All right, welcome to the peak. Man, I'm excited to remotely be here with my guy, Rudy Bentley Jr., PGC director. And I just got to say, Rudy, before you say what's up to everyone, about 3 weeks ago, I was traveling abroad with Rudy, doing some teaching abroad, and he put me through a workout, and I just stopped being sore about 2 days ago, just in time for another workout. So you guys will be thinking about Rudy for the next 2 weeks. Everybody please join me remotely in giving Rudy some welcome snaps. Rudy Bentley Jr., PDC Director. Thank you for being here, my guy.
Yeah, appreciate you having me. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that was still feeling that, because I felt that one for a few weeks as well. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to sound soft, but I appreciate you being vulnerable in that moment for me, Tyler.
Absolutely. Rudy, we got, and I love how people are already dropping in where you're from. We got somebody from Wisconsin in the house.
That's right.
Represent. From Wisconsin.
Represent. Madison, Wisconsin, born and raised. So whoever that is, shout out to you.
Big shout out to Sean Montague from Vermont. Great to see that you're on. We got Philly represented. New York, Cincinnati. Shout out any that you like.
Oh, Iowa, Michigan. I see the Midwest is representing heavy in here today. I like it. I like it.
Let's go. Well, hey, this is going to be a little different version of the peak than yesterday. We want to cast your vision on the peak yesterday, and we introduced the 2020 vision workout. And man, a lot of people, players and coaches included, got their scores in. Rudy, I think your 130 is still the highest score I've seen recorded.
It is not, unfortunately. About 15 minutes ago, I got a message from one of my guys that I train here in Atlanta, and he got 150.
What? All right, anything over 130, video verification is required. Because
his dad's a high school coach. His dad's a high school coach, and he vouched for him. Now, I will say this: dude shot 50% from the three-point line last year. He is a sniper.
Respect.
He is a sniper.
Yeah, I mean, I posted my 180, but then our boy Kyle Kazuta said me that Nerf hoops don't count, and that drastically dropped my percentage. Hey, as everyone's joining here, get ready for celebrations. We're going to kick off the celebrations. As we know, it's great to just take a moment, take a deep breath, pause, and recognize we got some great things to be thankful for. As you're getting ready to get worked out by Rudy Bentley, one thing you can do, you can see that we've got our host PGC basketball on here. I would encourage you first to go ahead and select the gallery view on the top right of your screen. That way you can see and hear Rudy putting us through it, and you can see me struggling along with you through the workout, so we can get that camaraderie of shared pain. So you can also then, once you do that, you see we've got our host on here in PGC basketball. If you just hover your cursor over that PGC basketball on your desktop, 3 dots will pop up in the top right. Just click that and you can hide non-video participants. If you're on your smartphone, you can just swipe to the left or the right to get the view that you like the best. And that being said, let's go ahead and get some celebrations in the chat box here. Rudy, what would you like to celebrate today?
You know, today, let's celebrate someone who has reached out and been a light in some way. So somebody has reached out and checked in, somebody has reached out and asked how you were doing, someone that's reached out and just giving you some type of positivity. There's a lot of fear and anxiety going around right now, and so just really want to celebrate those that have gotten outside themselves.
Man, that's a great one. I'm going to go right away. A friend of mine, a recent friend of mine, I don't know if he's on right now, a gentleman by the name of Russ Hinder. Russ is a basketball coach here in Phoenix, Arizona, played 15 years of professional basketball in Australia. We just recently met. He just sent me a really encouraging text that he's thinking about me, praying for me and my family during these times, and it lifted me up. And so, Russ, celebrate you. Don't know if you're on or not, but celebrate that. That really impacted me.
Love that. Love that. Yeah, I'd love to throw a celebration and shout out to another one of our PGC directors, Gilbert Abraham. So, Gil, if you're watching this, man, love you, my guy. Yeah, you know, you reached out to me a couple days ago and just checked in to see how I was doing. And, you know, he's been consistently doing that, not just during the coronavirus, but throughout, you know, the past year, just consistently at least every other week. If I don't reach out to him, he's reaching out to me and checking in. And just that consistency shows that, you know, really cares. So I appreciate you, Gil.
Awesome. And I'll make sure we come back to this because of the nearly 700 people that are on this call live, 700 people about to get stronger here on this call live. Man, what an impact we could have on our world and our circles if at the end of this, and I'll give the reminder, we all committed to sending 2 encouraging texts or written letters just to, for no reason, celebrate somebody. Man, the love and the positivity that would spread to the basketball community right now would be awesome. And it's going to feel better doing it after we get a sweat on. So Rudy, tell us what we're going to be doing today.
All right, so I'm not going to talk much right now. We're going to get after it. Here's a broad overview of what we're doing. We're doing a lower body workout. We're going to have 6 workouts right now, 6 different exercises. We're going for a minute. We're going 45 seconds on, 15-second break, and then we're going on to the next one. We're going 2 rounds. So without further ado, no more talking. I hope y'all are stretched out and ready to go. Let's stand up. Let's get ready. Our first exercise that we're doing is a bounce squat. So a bounce squat is essentially you're going to bounce twice and stand up once. You'll get low into your squat, 1, 2, and then you'll stand up. 1, 2, and stand up. Get nice and low. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Bounce and up. Time to start it. And stand. You can go as fast as you want. Try to get as low as you want. Oh, it's so good. Gosh, get nice and loose, nice and low. You can sit down in that low spot as long as you want. Really get a feel. Ah, nice. Really good. Now, as we go through this, some people might get a little fatigued. That's okay. If you get a little fatigued, one thing you could do, right at PGC, we're always talking about picking up our teammates. If you get tired, you need to take a seat. Just throw some words of encouragement into the chat box. We'll make sure we share those as they come through. We want to make sure that you're always doing something. If you're not doing anything physically, you're doing something mentally and helping make the people around you better. All right, 45, we're taking a break. 45 seconds. We got 10 seconds left on our break.
Well, I just gotta let you know that
we're doing is our jump squat.
Opportunity to move, all right? As long as you know I'm thankful, you know this grimace is happening, I'm thankful.
So jump squats, we're jumping as high as we can and landing soft. Ready, go. Up, soft, up, land soft. The landing is just as important as the jump. You're learning how to land softly so you absorb that power, that force of your body with your muscle fibers and not your joints. So you're
I'm gonna let you know the only reason I'm not jumping as high as you is because I have a low ceiling over here, okay? So make sure I
as high as you can. Land nice and soft. Up and soft. Up and soft. Now, if you have something that you could jump with, maybe a basketball or a weight, feel free to do that as well, but you don't have to. You can simply just use your body weight for now. That's 45. We're on break. 15 seconds. Next up, we're going hip flip and dip. Hip flip and dip. So you'll be in a defensive stance. Your chest stays forward. Your hips flip to the side, come even. Flip to the side, come even. And then when you hit both sides, you dip down into a squat. So it's flip, flip, dip. Ready? Woo. Go. Flip, flip, dip. Flip, flip, dip. Quick feet, everybody. Quick feet. Quick feet. As fast as you can. Oh, yeah. Activating those hips, those glutes. Really getting after it. Go as quick as you can. Oh, so good. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Remember, if you get tired, feel free to throw some words of encouragement into the chat box. Oh, so good. And pause. Yeah, let's go.
Come on, boy.
Let's get it. All right, we got about 10 seconds left. Next up, we're going alternating, one-legged RDL. So what it looks like is this. Opposite hand to opposite foot. I'm gonna go left hand to my right foot. I'm gonna have my left leg go back. I'm gonna go until I try to touch my toe, and then I'm gonna stand back up. When I stand back up, I switch feet. And I go right hand, left foot. Stand up, left hand, right foot. Focusing on balance and stability of your hips and your ankles. Try to straighten out that leg and not open up your body too much where you're opening. You want to make sure that you stay square, touch that toe, and then drive it through. Keep going if you can. You got this.
Are we live? Should I be doing this?
Yeah, go ahead and do it right now. Go ahead and do it right now. Hop in, touch, and up. As many reps as you can. This one isn't necessarily as fast as you can go. This is about how good your technique is. Can you go slow and under control? How high can you get that back leg up? Can you stay under control and stay balanced? Very nice, very nice. Touch, up, good. Touch, up. Really drive that back leg up, Tyler. There we go. Nice. So good. Ready, and pause. Let's go. Let's go. All right, next up.
I had trouble with my right and left there, Rudy, but I'm going to do better next time.
So what's that?
I had trouble with my right and left there, but I'll do better next time, I promise.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. I could have given some better coaching there. All right, next up, we're going into our side lunge falls. So we'll fall. You're going to get your elbow to your knee, fall to the side, elbow to knee, stand back up. Then you go the opposite direction. Fall and stand back up. We're going 45 seconds. Ready, set, go. Fall, up, fall, up, fall, up. Get that elbow all the way to the knee. Stretch that foot out as far as you can. Really extend. You want to fall and sink in slowly. Slow, soft landings, and explode on the way up. Slow, soft landings, explode on the way up. Slow and soft, explode. Slow and soft, explode. And good. Time. 15 seconds, our last one. We're going for a minute straight. We're going pistol squat. So now, Tyler, you'll use your couch. I'm going to use this. Just find something that you can sit on. Maybe get to about a 90-degree angle. If you can't get all the way there, that's fine. We're going through our pistol squats, alternating legs. So you'll be on one foot. One foot will be in front. You're going to come till you get all the way down, and you slightly touch whatever that obstacle is. You explode up, and you'll switch legs. One leg, and explode up. We're going to go for 45 seconds, alternating legs each time. Ready, set, go. Down, explode up. Slow on the way down, explode up. Slow, explode. Slow, explode. Slow, explode. Good. Slow, explode. Good. Slow, explode. That slow on the way down, the eccentric motion, you're really focused on controlling your body weight and not just dropping. When you just drop, you're not controlling it. Gravity's doing the work. You want to do the work. If you want to get more out of every rep, make sure that you control it on the way down, then explode on the way up. Get twice as much work for the same number of reps. Still got 15 seconds left. Keep pushing, Tyler. You got this.
Oh, man. I need a guide or an aid. I should have brought my golf club or a cane. It's good.
Nice. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. All right. We got 1 minute break. We got a 1 minute rest period right here. Great job. That's the first round. We got 1 minute. We're going through the whole thing again. This one's going to go a little bit faster because there's not as much need for talking or coaching through. If anybody has any questions, make sure you throw them in the chat box. And if you have any other comments you'd like to share with the group, we got 40 seconds left. So feel free to go ahead and share them.
Rudy, on the scale of 1 to 10, how tired should a person feel right now?
So I think it depends on who the person is. It's a great question, Tyler. And I saw another question there, like how many rounds should you do? The answer depends. You know, if this is extremely difficult and you're like, man, I'm almost dead right now, then maybe do 2 rounds. And then next week, see if you can do 3. But that's the beautiful part about this. We're going to talk about the why behind this structure at the end. But I think it's a great question. And I think the answer is it depends. There's no right or wrong question.
If anybody's looking for a little help, I'm at a 7 out of 10 right now, but I am committed to exhausting myself next round.
I like it. Well, we're ready. Let's get after it. Next round starts. We're going back to bounce squats. That's 2 down low bounces, and then we're coming back up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Go. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Good. Yes. Nice. Tyler, way to get low. Way to get low. Some people ask me how low to go. You know, when you're going with weight, especially when you're going with weight, getting to 90 degrees is usually pretty good. I think a good idea, especially if you have hands in front like this, is trying to get elbows to ankles, especially when you're going with no body weight, as you can get a little bit deeper, not have to worry about balancing any weights or handling any extra weight. So see if you can bounce and get your elbows to your knees. Nice. Good stuff. You got this, Tyler. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember, keep pushing through. Go at your own pace. And pause. Yeah. Good job, Tyler. Oh, yeah. Way to finish that last rep and do a little extra. I see you. I see you. We're going into jump squats. Now, remember, this is our last round for today, so push yourself up as high as you can. Land soft and quietly like a cat. Ready, set, go. Trying to hit my head on my ceiling here. You know. Gosh. Ooh, that's so good. Oh, yeah. Just working on that explosiveness and that body control. This is great to help for not only explosiveness, but the soft landing, helps body control and injury prevention. The more you can stay on the feet, the less likely you are to get injured. The better you land and the softer you land, the less likely you are to get injured. Whew. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Oh yeah, so good, so good. We got 7 seconds, Tyler. You got like 3 more jumps in you. You got 3 more jumps in you. Oh yeah, and break time. Let's go.
It's impressive that you're doing this and talking the entire time. So big ups.
You know, I'm just trying to be great out here in these streets, Tyler. I'm trying. Hey, we got your favorite here, the hip flip and dips. Remember, twist, twist, and down, chest stays forward, your hips swivel. Ready, set, go. Hips, hips, dip. Hips, hips, dip. This is great for work on defense. You have to quickly flip those hips if you're gonna chase down somebody that's attacking the basket. And just working on being in a defensive stance, low and loaded for long periods of time. Oh yeah, you got somebody next to you, just give them a little bit of encouragement, as I'm sure their legs are on fire, like yours are. And as we know, energy elevates human performance. Woo! And pause. Let's go. We're going all to the leg. Oh yeah, fist bumps. Let's go. High fives. Secret handshake on that. Next up, we got our 1 leg RDL. So remember, left hand goes to right foot. Right hand goes to left foot. You want to extend that back leg so you're getting even. If I'm here, I want to get that back leg even or above where my chest is.
Hey, Rudy, are we more worried about precision or number of reps right here? Like slow and perfect or number of reps?
I would say it's up to you. Okay. If this is a struggle for you and balancing is tough, I would focus on form and perfect first. Once you get good at it, then you can go for reps.
Got it. All right. Deliberate practice. Heard.
All right. Perfect. Ready, set, go. Slow and up. At the top, drive your hips and try to drive that knee forward before you put it down. It's really ensuring that you're on balance. All the way down, drive it through. Good. And remember, you can go at whatever pace you need to go at. It's not a race right now. You're just trying to be the best version of yourself. Touch and back up. Woo.
Yeah, boy.
And back up. That's good stuff. Touch and back up. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel those. Good. We got 10 seconds left. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Touch. Through and pause. All right. Now, we got our side lunge falls. Get some high fives, air fives, side lunge falls. So again, that's going out to the side as far as you can. Landing slow, getting your elbow into your ankle, and then exploding back up. Working on that lateral movement and stability. Ready, set, go. Fall, explode. Fall, breathing, explode. Fall, explode. Fall, explode. Now, if you really want to work on conditioning during these as well, one, you're probably already going to be working on conditioning a bit. This is a little tiring. I'm sure a lot of you that are doing this are sweating pretty hard right now. Some of you might have that shortness of breath. That's good. If you really want to focus on high-level conditioning like a high-level player, communicate. Talk right now while you're doing a workout. Because in the game, in the fourth quarter, guess what? You're going to be exhausted. And if you can't communicate in the fourth quarter, you're not being the best leader you can be. So right now, focus on trying to talk, give some coaching to an imaginary teammate, maybe coach up Coach Tyler right now because he's getting tired, and pause. We're getting close. This is our last one. We're going pistol squats again. So grab that box or that chair, that table, whatever you got.
There's our last one, Rudy.
Yes, this is the last one.
Let's get it then. Let's go.
Let's get after it. Hey, just make sure you're focused on when you get to the bottom of this, don't sit. A lot of people drop and they sit. You want a light tap. You want to barely brush the surface or whatever you're sitting on and explode up. This is all about control. So more control, go down slow. Don't sit on it, barely touch it, and then explode back up. Alternating legs each time. Ready, set, go. Barely touch, explode up. Barely touch, explode up. Barely touch, explode up. Good. Explode. Good. Drive your hips all the way through. Overemphasize it and drive those hips all the way through. So it's like you're exploding, jumping up. Mostly on your heel and explode up into your toe. Heel, toe. Good. Nice. There we go. Keep it going, Tyler. There we go.
Thanks, coach.
Keep it going.
I'm feeling stronger this time.
So good. Maybe you pretend that you got a ball in your hand. You got it in your hand and you explode up and go get a layup. Oh, left hand. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was good. Aaron. That was nice. Oh, that was good. Aaron. Oh, so good. Keep going, Tyler. You're almost there. You got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Keep pushing. With the left leg. And time. And that is the end of the second round. Go ahead and give yourself a round of applause. If nobody else can hear it but you, we're here with you in spirit. Great job out there. Way to work.
Whew. Rudy, man, feel free to drop some celebrations of Rudy into the chat box, because for real, could you imagine talking through that whole thing? Come on. That was good. Hey, we got to give a quick shout out to Ruth from Scotland. I don't even know what time it is in Scotland, but it's got to be in the middle of the night. So hopefully you don't have anyone living below you on those jump squats. But a girl from Scotland, excellent job. Hey, Rudy, I know there's some questions coming in just about body weight workouts. How many times a week? How many rounds? Especially right now we're in the off season. And, it might be a prolonged off season. What should people be doing on their own? They can't go to the gym. What advice would you give?
So here's why we did the workout the way we did it. I think explaining that will kind of help answer that question, Tyler, because it is a good question. And I think that's why we're here. I think the 700, 800 people, however many are on this call right now, we're here because we're stuck. We might have had a plan. We might have wanted a plan. And now we're like, oh, man, the gym's closed. I can't get with my trainer and my coach. I don't know what to do. And so this workout, this is the No Excuses workout plan. I say plan because you can apply this to different muscle groups and things like that. And so what this plan is, the reason why there's no excuses, is for 3 reasons. Number 1, it's adaptable. You can adapt it to lower body. You can adapt it to upper body. We had 6 exercises for lower body today. Tomorrow you can do the same thing and do upper body workout. You could do a total body workout. You could do a core workout. You could do whatever it is that you want to do. Same system, same strategy, right? You pick the number of workouts. You say, I'm going 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Maybe you go 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. But you can apply this to any muscle group. It's adaptable. You can adapt it to any muscle group you want to work on. Second is you can add. Because it's for time, not reps, you can go get more reps the next time. You can go harder. You can jump higher the next time. And so you can add, maybe not weight because we don't have weights right now, but you can still add repetitions. You can add sets. We just did 2. I do this 3, maybe 4 times, 3, 4 times. And yeah, you'll definitely be dead after that because the number of reps will keep on adding on. So you can adapt it, you can add to it, and you can do it anywhere. You can do this at home. You can do this in the airport. One day when you're traveling in your games because you're playing and you're traveling around the country or around the world getting to play basketball. Maybe you can do this in an airport. You can do this on a beach on vacation with your family. When you guys go to the beach for a week and everybody else would take off, you can do this and you can get it in there. So it's adaptable. You can change it up. You can add to it, and then you can do it anywhere. So there's really no excuses to not get stronger, to not get more athletic. If you just take this workout plan and apply it to different body parts, and you can do it anywhere.
Rudy, man, that's awesome. We're getting a bunch of comments just thanking us for it. I know, Janine said, hey, she's doing this with her kids and she's giving shout outs because she's like, I haven't moved like this in 6 years. And I'm getting a lot of people saying, man, we need to do this more regularly. And that's what we're here for. We're here for that accountability, because I know even me, if I didn't have to meet Rudy on here right now, I probably wouldn't get this sweat today. And that's what we're here for on the Peak. That's what we're here for at PGC Basketball through this time. We're going to keep you coming back. We're going to keep you accountable to grow in your body, to grow in your mind, to grow in your spirit and your approach, because when you're done growing, you're done. And we'll keep mixing it up. Well, Rudy back. I mean, we haven't even touched the upper body or the core yet, so we'll have Rudy back. We'll be sending this out. You'll have access to this later, as well as a recap of what the workouts were. 3 quick things as we jump out of here. First, we're back on the Peak tomorrow with a really special one. And we are going to have Mano Watsa on, sharing with us how to stay healthy in 2020. And really excited to have him and Kyle come and host that one. I will be tuning in and listening. It will be really, really powerful. Second thing is a reminder, and we'll have producer Kyle drop the link into the chat box right now for the 2020 Vision Workout. What do you do with a basketball? Keep doing it. If you do a workout once and never again, you got a little bit better. But as we all know, it's about doing it consistently and pounding the stone. And by trying to beat your score from yesterday, that's where you see improvement over time. So if you haven't done it yet, do it. If you've done it, do it again. Keep beating your score on the 2020 Vision Workout. And then the last thing that I promised we'd come back to, right now, I'm committing to doing it. I know Rudy's committing to do it. When we hang up from here, when we jump off this call, let's send a text of encouragement or celebration to 2 people. And let's all take 5 seconds right now and think about who's coming to mind that needs encouragement from us. Yeah, we're going to go out there and be a light. We're going to go out there and be a light here in a moment. Thank you so much for joining us on the Peak. We're looking forward to continuing to find ways to serve you through this time. And Rudy, anything to break us out with?
Hey, great players find ways. Everyone else finds excuses. You know, y'all just got in and got better. You didn't find the excuse. So keep pushing, keep working. And if you have any questions, you know, PGC, Tyler, myself, we're all here for you. Keep working. We got your back.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to go on video mute and let you guys just sign off on the chat box here. But until next time, that's Rudy. I'm Tyler. This is The Peak. We'll see you next time. Okay.